Right, good morning guys, it is JJ Richards here, joined by my wonderful co-host, Finley Richards. Today, you can probably guess by the title of the video, but we will be doing a full day of eating video. So I'm sort of 3 weeks now into my rebounding phase, post-competition. Current calories are 5,500 calories. I'll break down all my meals today and I will stick the macros and the calories on the bottom of the screen so you guys can track it with me along for the day. So I'm just about to tuck into breakfast now. Busy day today because I've got both kids. Finley's awake, we're the early birds. Harriet is like her mother, she's upstairs fast asleep, so she'll probably wake up in the next half an hour. Lucy's away, but she's back tonight, which is nice, and I am hungry. So I'm going to show you what we've got for meal number one. But I'm going to start off with the supplements that I'm taking at the moment. So these are more just like more health supplements rather than anything. So with every meal I'm taking one of these digestive enzymes. I usually take around 2 or 3 of these each day, and my digestion at the moment is fantastic, so they're doing a very good job. Probiotics. So I'm also taking a probiotic just to aid with gut health again. These ones have got like the 3 billion friendly bacteria. They recommend that you make sure that you get over 1 billion if you're going to take a probiotic. But again, that one's from Holland & Barrett. Next one is just a cod liver oil and omega-3 supplement. So also in here, which is a flask, and it's also good for dusting people over the head if they're texting on a machine that you only use in the gym. So it's very multifunctional for that reason. I've got 1 gram of vitamin C, I've got some of the apple cider vinegar in here, and then just some orange squash. So I like to really dilute that apple cider vinegar because it's rats, but I'll try and neck this within the next half an hour. And then moving on to the food. So here we've got, there's 2 whole eggs, 4 egg whites, 1 bagel. On the bagel I've just got that Vitalite dairy-free spread. 125 grams of oats now. There's 20 grams of whey protein and just some raisins. So the eggs and the oats are like the baseline for this breakfast. I keep continually increasing the amount of porridge I'm consuming, but sometimes I'll throw in some blueberries, sometimes a banana. Today I've gone with raisins, so I just always mix it up just to try and make things a little bit interesting. Finley's an absolute beast. He had 2 eggs this morning and he's already smashed them in. Good boy. Finley Richards, remember that name for the future. So I'm going to eat this now, get it down me, and I will see you guys at the next meal. Right, so just moving on to meal number 2 now. So the time is 9 o'clock. So it's about 2.5 hours after meal number 1. So let me show you what I've got today. So there's 85 grams of basmati rice in there, that's dry weight. There's 100 grams of chicken and one of the extra lean 5% beef burgers. So I found in this off season, I'm trying to mix my protein sources with these meals because previously I just used to eat chicken and rice, and I just can no longer do that anymore in the off season. Prep is fine. Prep is fine because I'm always hungry, but in the off season, especially as I get more into it and I'm trying to focus more on force feeding, then mixing up the protein sources just adds a little bit of different texture, a little bit of different variety. And also, I'm just trying to up the amount of food I'm eating as well every couple of days. Previously, I've never gone over 70 grams of rice. I've always just stuck to it. Hence why I've probably never had a very, very productive off season. They've been productive, but not as productive as it could be. So I'm on 85 grams of rice now, and I'm managing to consume it without any issues whatsoever. So hopefully it will go out. I'm just waiting for my appetite to slowly die down, which I'm not looking forward to because I despise force feeding as much as I despise being hungry on prep. So this is actually the only phase during off season and prep that I actually like. This is so difficult trying to vlog when you've got screaming kids in the background, so I do apologise for the background noise, but again, vlogs are supposed to be real life. I have the benefit of having 2 kids and they are noisy as hell. So I'm going to eat this. Next meal will just be a pre-workout snack, which I'll show you what that is, and then time to go to the gym. Right, so literally we've just got to the gym now, so it's only around a 30-40 minute drive to get to the gym that I work at. Looks like Finley has just woken up. He slept the whole way. So pre-workout for today is going to be 2 of these blueberry muffins I got from Tesco's. So in 2 of these, there's like 65 grams of carbs, 500 calories, and they're quite small, so they're perfect before workout because I normally consume this about 45 minutes before the gym. Nice and light but very calorie dense, so I am all about the muffin pumps and I'm all over the muffin bandwagon. So we're gonna eat these, washing it down with a white Monster for a little bit of energy. Then I'm going to absolutely kill arms today for the second session. Then after the gym, we're probably going to head into town. I've got my other co-host with me now. Say hello.
Hello.
But she's a bad influence on me, a very bad influence. Tell the viewers where you want to go for lunch.
Five Guys.
She wants to go to Five Guys. Now, I haven't had a Five Guys this year. And if you watch my previous videos, I'm a huge Five Guys fan, and she knows that. That's why she's done this to me. So there's a possibility we might have an extra meal today, have a cheeky Five Guys, push the calories up. How can you say no to that face? I can't. So there's a strong possibility we hit Five Guys, but we'll see what happens. She's got to be a good girl first. So they're going to Kids Club. I'm going to the Arms Club. Gonna eat these muffins and then we will see you. I won't record this gym session, I'm just gonna get it done. I've done quite a few training videos recently, so we'll catch you at the next meal, won't we?
Bye.
Right, so I've just finished in the gym, so I'm just gonna chill out for half an hour before I go to pick the kids up. So that was an unbelievable session. So I probably trained arms for about an hour and 15. I am absolutely determined to make these arms grow, so next time I'm on stage you're going to see some big improvements in these little things, and if you don't, I will eat my own hat. And this is actually my favourite hat, so I really do not want to eat it, so I'm going to make some serious gains this off season, ready for the next time I compete. So post-workout meals, let me show you what I've got. So very carby meals. So in here there's 100 grams of oats. So basically, it's just plain with water, but I've been adding these My Protein toffee flavoured drops in, which are really nice. I've got 60 grams of cereal. So this is a mixture of Cocoa Pops, Sugar Puffs, and for the milk, I use my whey protein, like so. So I've nicknamed this Pro Cocoa Puffs, okay? That will spread, just everyone will be doing it in about 6 months time. So there's about 40 grams of whey here. So I'm gonna eat this now, chill out for a little bit, and then go and grab the kids and head into town. So I'll see you guys for the next one. So the kids win, so I've decided to come to Five Guys. It takes about an hour just to get into town. It's absolutely crazy and it's so busy, but it's worth it because that is the best burger you can get. Big old chips. Finley has got a grilled cheeseburger. Harry, what have you got?
Cheeseburger.
So this is going to be good. This is like the first proper cheat meal that I've actually had in 3 weeks. Because Lucy's vegan, I feel mean coming to this place with her. So when she's away, me and the kids will play. See you at the next one. Look at the state of my hair. That is hat hair, we call that. Right, so it's about 5 o'clock. Moving on to the next meal. So this meal is exactly the same as my second meal today. 85 grams of rice, 5% lean burger, and 100 grams of chicken. So I'm going to have, again, a digestive enzyme and a probiotic with this meal. I'm also a very big condiment guy as well, so I literally put this on absolutely everything. And also this hot dog barbecue sauce that he also likes as well. So we're putting those on this meal. So yeah, you show them. Good boy, good boy. They need to know what condiments we have. That one, perfect. Right, so I'm gonna get this down me, but I'm gonna quickly just talk to you about the reasons why I still do cardio, even though I'm trying to bulk. So basically, this is my theory behind it. One is, you know, when you're doing competition prep, you're doing like 4 months where you're probably doing up to, you know, 2 hours of cardio every day. And then you don't just want to automatically stop. You want to keep going with it. So basically, a theory I would use if you're driving a car, you wouldn't go from 5th gear straight into 1st. So I gradually taper my cardio down. And also another benefit of it is, at the moment my appetite is through the roof. Like, my rebounding is really, really good. I could still eat a lot more food than I'm eating, but I don't want to get to the point where I'm just cramming crap calories in for the sake of it. I want to gradually increase my clean calories and add the junk on top. So eventually it'll get to a point where I will really, really struggle to get in any more food. And at that point, then it's time to cut the cardio out, because I'm probably burning around 150 to 200 calories whilst doing my cardio. So if I just cut the cardio, that means I'm in an additional 150, 250 calorie surplus. So that's my theory behind it. But also, I feel that on the flip side of that, it's quite controversial, but it actually helps me increase my appetite, because when I'm doing cardio, it makes my appetite just go through the roof. So for the sake of 20 minutes post-workout, to get in the extra calories, for me, it's probably worth it. But again, I'm just speculating here because I don't know how my body's going to respond in 2, 3, 4 weeks time. So again, follow the vlogs and you'll see what I decide to do. Whether I keep the cardio in because the increase in appetite, or whether I cut it just to try and keep my body in that extra surplus from the cardio that I can't get from calories. Right, so I'm going to eat this now. Finley is, I don't know what he's doing, being crazy. Hour and a half and it's his bedtime. An hour and Lucy lands. Hopefully get him bathed, bed.
Daddy.
And then when Lucy comes,
Daddy.
we can chill.
Daddy.
Yes? Yes? You gonna say hello? You gonna say hello? Yeah, you gone camera shy now, haven't you? You froze. What's wrong? You're frozen. Say hello.
Oh.
Good boy. Tell them about the bus you saw today.
Yeah.
You saw a bus, didn't you?
Yeah.
What did you see? A bus. You saw a bus, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favourite animal? Is it a cat or a doggy? Yeah, you're showing me Dip Dip. What's your favourite animal? Dip Dip. He likes Dip Dip, so he has Dip Dip even with his English muffin. That is even beyond what I would do. What's your favourite animal? Is it a cat or a doggy? Juice. You're on the juice already. You shouldn't take juice. I've told you, you're not allowed to juice. Good boy. Right, as you can see, chaos as always. So let's eat some food, let's make some gains, and I will see you at the next meal. Right, before I talk about the next meal, just listen. Do you hear that? Me neither, because the kids are in bed, so I get some quality JJ time to eat, relax before the wife gets home. However, I'm a little bit nervous because for the last hour I've just been converting Finley's cot into a bed, so he's finally in the big boy bed now. So I can imagine he's going to be out of it all night, so a bit anxious about tonight's sleep, but never mind, the joys of parenting. So meal is, check this out. So there's 100 grams there of brown rice, fusilli pasta, 1 tin of tuna, and that's probably about an 8-ounce fillet of salmon. So this brown rice pasta is actually probably better pre-contest if you can digest it okay, rather than off-season, because for that whole meal there's only 32 grams of carbs, which isn't a lot, but it's a lot of food. So it's quite low in calories for how much food you get. So a good tip there if anyone's competing. But this is really high in protein, so high protein meal here. As you get later on in the day, more protein, less carbs, because carbs are usually in around workouts. So probably about 5,200 calories for the day. So I'll probably have one more meal, which will just probably be some porridge oats in some way before we go to bed. But before I eat this, I've just had a nice package arrive, which I'll talk about in more detail in another video. But I'm looking into health supplements a lot more recently, and I've just received this product. Once it focuses, doesn't want to play. It's basically a company called Ambrosia, and this product is called Nectar. So this is sort of like an all-in-one health supplement. So it's got a lot of different ingredients in there. So it's very good for controlling blood sugar, blood pressure, Also good for like liver and kidney function as well. So that I will be trying out and doing a bit of a product review on that. I'm going to be getting my bloods done in about 6 weeks time, so I'm just trying to get all of this stuff in now just to make sure my blood work comes back and everything is a-okay. I also got this Ritual as well, which is like a morning coffee drink, but there's loads of different, there's like ketones in it and also things to help with your mental state and focus. But I wanted to buy a sample of that before I bought a big tub of it, because it's quite expensive. And then they also kindly sent me 2 of these Core Nutrition ABC. So it's an intra-workout. So it's basically got amino acids, beta-alanine and citrulline in it. So might give those a blast tomorrow as well. Right, so I'm going to sit down and enjoy this meal, enjoy some peace and quiet, and I'll see you guys in a couple of hours for the next meal, and then we are done for the day. Right guys, so it's 9 o'clock, time for the final meal of the day, which is basically just going to be, as I said, there's 100 grams of oats there, can't get my words out because I'm so tired, and 20 grams of whey protein. So this will take my calories quite a bit above 5,500, which is my usual calorie goal for the moment, but because I had that cheeky little Five Guys, it's taking me a little bit over. Also going to take one of these little Ravenous tablets, which is Anabolic Designs Digestive Enzymes. I always take one of these before bed with my final meal of the day. So I wake up in the morning, all the body has digested all the food, and we're good to go for another big day of eating. So it's legs tomorrow. So I might actually record that and get that set up in another video, which I'll try and load on during the week. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, just to give you an insight of how much food you actually have to consume to try and get big. Now, I'm not the biggest person in the world, but this is a lot of food, and it's a lot of food for me, but I'm doing okay with it. So I'll try and keep you updated with more videos like this. I am going to keep trying to push the calories up and up and up, determined to make this the most productive off season I've ever had. So give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. If you've got any comments about today, drop them below. Till next time, I'm going to bed, I'm tired, peace.